So then take us through that last possession. What was the play call and what did you see on that one?
I mean, the play call was to get me the ball high. Feels he was supposed to loop around the net. Smitty was going to set a cross pick for him. To be honest, I just tried to attack with speed, and I got a step on my guy, and missed the shot unfortunately. But I think that was the right play, to be honest, to take to the net.
Offensively, that wasn't something that you guys had done a lot, so you were giving Ward a different look. But throughout the night, you guys had a lot of different looks on Ward, and you guys had some success at times. Just talk about some of the things that you guys mixed in today that you had success on.
We tried to implement some same side skips. He comes way out, probably most of any goalie in the league, and they do a really good job of they completely lock off the far side, so you can't skip, which allows him to come out and cut down the angle. So we tried to implement some same side skips just to keep him, if it didn't work, just at least keep him a couple steps back in the net. He's a really good goalie. He's one of the best of all time. I think he made a lot of saves, and we had a lot of good looks, and just the ball just wasn't dropping.
Power play too. It looks like you guys had a couple different looks. There's one. It looked like you guys had a couple cross screens, just trying to get some confusion in front of the net.
Yeah, like I said, we're trying to get the ball side to side. If we let them, we always talk about getting the ball side to side and making the goalie move. Especially him, just because he's so far out, he's going to get a little more lost than most goalies. And if you allow him to take a bunch of steps, he's a huge goalie. He's really good. There's no net to shoot at. So we were trying to just set some cross screens and get the ball moving side to side as much as we could. We got good looks. Just sometimes it just doesn't happen.
We've talked a lot about the transition defensively, but you guys transitioning off, you guys seem like you're a lot more aggressive before you guys got off the floor and really trying to slow Colorado down.
Yeah. They have a couple guys that like to push the ball, and they're a really good offense. Guys who are fast and get on the floor. So, doing everything we can to make this a 5-on-5 game and eliminate some of the transition, help our D out.
Games here, this one they score with 2.3 seconds left. Halifax 2 weeks ago, they score with 0.1 second left. I mean, how tough are those in back-to-back home games?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously really tough. It's a heartbreaking loss, but I think we have to just look forward. We can't think about it too much. We just have to move forward, and we have to get wins. You can't think about the last game and the game before or the game before that. You just have to think about next week. There's stuff to learn. You can watch the film, learn, we got to do that, but we just need to move forward and stack up some wins here.
Moving forward, 5 of the next 6 are on the road because the beginning of the season was stacked. What challenges does that present that you guys have so many road games back to back?
It makes it a little more difficult, flying around, but to be honest, I don't think it's a huge deal. Nobody really lives in Rochester anyway, so it's not like we're flying, but, sitting in a car for a couple hours versus flying for a couple hours, it's not a huge difference. It's maybe not quite as ideal, but, in the NLL, if guys are living everywhere, so it doesn't make too much of a difference, and we can't focus on that.
One of the $1 million phrases of the NLL is a full 60. Talk me through those last 3 minutes when you guys are sitting there at 10. I know for us in the press box, it felt like 10's not going to be enough at this point in the game. Did you guys have that same kind of feeling on the floor, or did you feel like you were at a point of comfort?
You never feel comfortable and you want to put it in the back of the net, but we just kind of said stay calm. If you try and force things, things don't go well. And like I said, 10's not like an unbelievable number, but I thought we got really good looks. So we were just trying to stay calm and do what we had been doing for 60 minutes. Not a perfect game by any means, but we were getting our chances. So we were just trying to go out there, do our thing, and make sure cut off transition. We weren't going to let them have any easy goals like that. So cut off transition, let our D play 5-on-5. And that was kind of our plan.